E aí pessoal, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Fouz e estamos aqui para continuar nossa série de Máfia. E galera, vamos lá seguir o Pauli aqui. Nomezinho estranho. E galera, antes de mais nada, se você for novo aqui no canal, considere se inscrever aí embaixo, de deixar aquele like e compartilhar esse vídeo que ajuda muito no crescimento do canal e eu agradeço desde já. Bom, a gente tem que falar com o chefão, né?
Yeah. Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here.
Opa,
We could use a guy like you to help
opa,
out
se
around
queria perder o
town.
botão errado aqui.
Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Nossa, aguenta a regra.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family.
O negócio dos caras aqui é lealdade acima de tudo.
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
E aí, chefão, qual vai ser a janta?
Fireman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter, Sarah, Maron.
Bom, festa do Molotov foi concluído com sucesso. Rotina
Those first days
comum.
at Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
Eita.
Tommy,
Yeah,
boss is waiting for you.
thanks.
Ih, o chefe tá esperando.
Arrenditi, potrai combattere ancora.
Mano, é só os italianos aqui, mano. A boa e velha máfia.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat.
Aê, chefia!
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Tá,
Go see Ralphie
então...
about a car.
Okay, boss.
Beleza. A gente vai fazer umas cobranças. E sem machucar alguém, vamos ser bem cuidadosos.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Tem que... Ah, Vincenzo! O cara que deu o molotov.
Hey, just the guy.
Opa, e aí, meu parceiro?
And I thought of you.
O que é isso? Uma pistola?
You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Aquele ali?
Good posture, real mean. Now bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload.
Tô atirando pra caramba aqui, mano. É... Tá, para de brincadeira.
All right. Last thing.
Brabo.
Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's funny.
Vincenzo, o cara do molotov. Isso foi meio estranho. Acho que eu vou acabar me empolgando demais nesse jogo. Ah, beleza. Vamos pegar o carro aqui. Cadê o Ralph?
Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he locked.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
Afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
O Ralph é bom, mano.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you know. It takes time to pick lock. Have a good day, fellas.
Bom, vamos esperar a galera aqui. Ih, rapaz.
First we got Al.
Aê, pegou.
Bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Opa,
Seems so.
lado errado.
That's too bad.
Pera, qual é que dá ré mesmo? Tá, lembrei. Mano, eu não lembro a saída daqui. Ah, é por aqui. Tá, vamos para a primeira coleta. Eu não sei se tá perto ou se tá longe. Vou chutar que esteja no meio termo, quase. O carro é bem igual esse aqui, só não tem esse baúzinho atrás. Eu tenho que me lembrar de não fazer besteira. Tem que ser tudo de boa, sem machucar ninguém. O carro aqui corre, hein, mano. Ah, já tá aqui, já. Foi bem rápido, até que não demorou. Que poderia demorar mais.
Okay, this is it.
Eu vou botar aqui no... Ó, deixar no esquema aqui pra você, hein, parceiro. Não acostuma não, hein.
Watch
Ih,
what
foi
we
mal.
do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Não era melhor ficar no carro, não? Tá, vamos entrar na padaria.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good.
Porta da boa.
How's little Julia?
Ha, so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks?
Banco? Interessante.
It's causing problems.
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
Eu vou pegar?
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worried.
Só falar com a senhora aqui.
Where's the money?
Ron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
É um prazer conhecê-la. Bom, coletamos a grana.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Boa tarde, ou bom
See you
dia,
next
sei
month,
lá.
Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Aquela lá era a mãe dele? Era educada, simpática. Bom, vamos pro próximo.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost.
Ele ainda não morreu, caraca. Mano.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Bateram com a cabeça do cara no balcão há 3 anos atrás.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these
Que
guys
isso,
on
mano.
the minor Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Bom, a gente tá perto, eu acho. Aquilo foi uma moto ou uma bicicleta que passou pela gente ali? É nóis, parça.
This is it.
Bom, chegamos.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
Ó,
You sure?
perfeito.
Sure.
Pô, todo mundo tem
He's
loja
doing the
grande
store on
aqui.
his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
E eu acho que esse é o momento que ele vai lá, dá uma surra no cara, pega o dinheiro ou dá um aviso e volta.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook.
Tô quebrando tudo lá dentro.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Percebi. Eles não bateram no velho não, né?
Cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? He can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Mano, na moral, quanta maldade, cara.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese.
Ó, acelera aí, mano.
Scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know.
Pô, sério isso
Natural to
aqui?
you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do.
Bom, vamos pra pousada.
Sam, I think
Tá lá no campo, eu acho.
This punk thinks he can walk in
Rapaz.
here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
Eu acho que essa aqui deve ser um pouquinho longe.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
Mano, os caras vão conversando sobre tudo. Tá aí trocando ideia que nem doido aqui.
The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects
Olha, interessante isso aqui.
use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Bom, aparentemente a grana é alta.
Side of streets and sidewalks.
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got
Tem os coelhos, mano.
do all the jobs that Polly hates.
But happy to oblige.
Bom, uma coisa que eu achei estranha é que a gente tá com aquele carro roubado do Morello. Acho que é esse o nome dele, eu esqueci agora. E a gente tá aqui usando esse carro, né? Eu espero que não aconteça nada ruim.
Finally.
É que essa pousadinha aqui é bem longe, hein?
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Regras? Que nada. E caramba.
I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Caraca, mano, deu ruim. Ah, eu tenho que resgatar o Sam. Será que isso aqui abre? Não, não abre. Bom, tem que ter um jeito de entrar. Aqui por cima.
Plenty of mooks like him come and go. Prick.
Bom, beleza. Tá, dá pra abrir a porta? Dá. Caraca! Mano, tem um jacaré aqui, cara. Tá, isso aqui era só um quarto. Onde é que tá a escada? Oxi. Ah, tá, a escada tá aqui. Ai, caramba. Eu atiro ou não atiro? Ah, droga, eu não sei, cara. Eu acho que ele não vai se mexer. Caraca, errei. Caraca. Ai, droga. Ah, eu morri. Mano, eu fiquei tudo perdido. Mano. Ah, cara. Eu sou um desastre atirando com o controle, cara. Eu sou muito ruim com o controle. Bom, vamos continuar. Mas agora de uma forma mais segura. Tá, mano, tem muita gente. Tá, vamos pegar esse cara aqui primeiro. E depois pegar aquele cara ali embaixo. Tá, mas vamos rápido. Opa. Deu mole aí, parceiro. Tá, agora um jeito de entrar. Vamos pegar mais munição aqui. Dá pra abrir essa porta? Não dá. Eu acho que tem que ser por cima mesmo. Isso aqui leva aonde? Caraca, é um banheiro. Por que tu tá no banheiro, cara? Não dá pra ele ir pra fora, não? Tem uma porta aqui. Vamos ver se dá pra fazer algo por aqui. Tem uma coisinha aqui. O que é isso aqui? Ah, um quadrinho. Tá, deixa eu ver por esse lado aqui se leva em algum lugar. Não leva em lugar nenhum, mas tem uma raposa ali, eu acho. Tem uma caixa de munição aqui, mano. Mano, isso aqui é uma pousada ou é um quartel? Vai rápido, 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 rápido. Beleza. Droga. Nossa, o cara tá vivo. Por que eu não posso atirar? Ih, caramba. Ah. Tu não morreu? Ah, por que eu não posso atirar, mano? Caraca, ele não morre. O cara é de ferro. Mano. Brincou. Nossa, morreu. Mano, isso aqui foi muito show de horrores. Toma aqui, calma, já tô indo, tô pegando munição.
They really went to work on you, buddy.
Bom, vamos voltar pro Dom.
You're tough as nails.
Caraca. Ui.
Oh shit. He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Caraca, mano.
Where is Sam? He's okay. Inside. Then go get the money.
Você vai pegar o dinheiro? Eu tô indo. Ah, eu não posso atirar naquele cara ali. Na real, acho que eu posso. Caraca. Mano, meu carro é mais rápido. Mentira. Mano, o carro dele tá muito mais rápido. Caraca! E agora?
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the
Ele tá morto.
I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Nossa, mano, que sinistro!
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah. That's the guy.
Vixe. Rapaz, o negócio tá esquentando. Mano, a história tá esquentando. Eu tô gostando disso.
The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Caraca. Mano, que foi isso?
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Ah, imagino. Deve ser bem divertido fazer isso tudo. Sei lá, né? Nunca fiz. Ó, 1932. Avançamos aqui 2 anos.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
Corrida?
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Opa, eu gostei disso aqui, galera. Então, galerinha, eu vou encerrando esse vídeo por aqui. Muito obrigado a todos que assistiram. Até o próximo vídeo e falou!